What's up guys, it's Guy26 here, and today I will be showing you some more League of Legends. This time I am playing Kog Maw again, because I showed you a little bit of me playing Kog Maw before, and this is me playing again. And yeah, it takes a little while for these summons to load in, so I'll just talk as I do in general. So I'm still not making videos for a while, despite the fact I'm actually making this video. But it's just because the lead up to exams is a bit hectic. But anyway, I was recently trying, like literally by recently, about 5 minutes ago, since I've had some free time, to do something interesting with my Pokemon, and it didn't go very well. Let's just say that. So I was trying something new, but it didn't quite work out. So I'm going to pick up my W straight away because it's good for laning. Now I build AP Kog Maw in this match. This is before the recent update. We can only take 5 pots with you, but I take 5 anyway. I take a mana pot as well, just for a bit more sustain, because Kog Maw becomes very mana hungry in the early lane phase. Look at me with all this terminology. Essentially, I just get the Fairy Charm because that little doohickey gives you some mana regen, and if you're gonna be playing Kog Maw AP, you'll need the mana regen. So a lot of people will swear down by AD Kog Maw. And I agree with them. AD Kog Maw is incredibly good, especially when you get a Runan's Hurricane on there, which is a weapon that lets you shoot 2 of your ranged attacks at once, which is mental. But the reason I build AP Kog Maw is because I didn't know you could build AD Kog Maw until like the other day, until I met one who wrecked my team. But no, seriously, I honestly wasn't aware that was actually a tactic. I thought Kog Maw was an AP character. But to be honest, I do well anyway, so I shouldn't worry too much about it. I'm not that much of a noob, even though I have just told you and admitted I didn't know something. Okay, so Cho'Gath's now in the bush. I'm in a bit of a bad way now, because he might catch up to me, but I've got Jarvan back here for help and turret. Starts off a bit slow, because no one's brave enough to sort of do anything in his first start. So Jarvan's going to sit in that bush and try and cover us both. I'm checking this bush. I don't know why I do that, because all 3 of them are up there, and now Jarvan's getting brave. I should really go help Jarvan now, which is what I go to do. I use my W just to do a bit of extra magic damage. This Cho'Gath's gonna die if he's not careful, but oh, misfortune's there, and I am not risking that. I try and stick with Jarvan as best I can, but obviously I can't predict what he's doing because we can't talk to each other. There was a 3rd champion, but he seems he's gone. I think that was Thresh that was there. There we go, we got first blood, which is always nice. Extra gold and team morale, of course. So I'm just going to try and pick up some last hits. I've improved greatly since I played this game. I can get last hits a lot easier now because I discovered the S key. It makes you stop attacking. This was quite an old video. Obviously I haven't had a chance to record much more, so I'm just doing talking over what I played before. I'm looking at Cho'Gath right now, and I'm thinking he looks pretty tasty, but I'm not going to risk it for a biscuit, because I know that it's probably an innuendo of something I don't understand. I'm going to pick up my E right now for the slow, because you can do that, and then they get slowed, and then Jarvan can come out of hiding and do some damage. But the thing with Kog Maw is I'm incredibly squishy, and by that means, or what that means is, if you're not used to League, is that I'm squishy. So if you hit me, I will squish. That's why I stay away from everyone. But I can, you know, support Jarvan in places like that where I can give them this slow, because that, if you hit them with the goo, not only does it deal damage, but it also slows down the enemy, so they can't give chase or escape as well. And it's quite nifty as well, because it goes through the map. I don't know if I pull off any fan-dabby-dozy skill shots with it through map, but I have done before. Ooh, Cho'Gath. Now I'm going to die from minions, if I'm not careful at least. I don't know why I haven't potted up. There we go. That's about time. Now the good thing with Kog Maw is I can be quite ballsy, because I know my limits and I know when to get out. So I can still stay and support Jarvan as much as possible. I had to use my mana pot there because I was out of mana, and if he needed my slow, he was not going to be able to get it. We're getting pushed quite back far, getting pushed back quite far to our turret now. It's a bit worrying, but we should be okay. This is post commentary as well. So, oh god, Jarvan, why am I not helping Jarvan? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jarvan. Even though you don't need my help, apparently, I'm just gonna sit here and claim this these minions for my own. It's a lot easier commentating why you ignite me, retard. Oh, okay, right. So Cho'Gath's not very happy. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I meant in the first video when I say the League community can be kind of mean. You know, they sort of trash talk each other a lot. I'm gonna pick up my second W. I don't normally do that anymore. I generally pick up my Q at that stage because I like the attack speed. But times like this, when you're taking down the turret, I'm looking around on the minimap right now. And it seems to be going pretty good for our team in general. I mean, we're 2 up. It's 2-0 kills. I mean, I'm not building anything important yet. I do a bit of damage to her. I don't actually realise at that point that I've been targeted by turret, hence why I stand there and take it like an idiot. But I also know about Misfortune slows and range, so I bail. And I'm not going to sit there and take a death. Jarvan calls our SS because he's useful and I'm not. And what SS means is missing, so he's just said that we don't know where the champions are in our lane, so they could be going anywhere. They could be going to attack mid. See, now I know the Cho'Gath's actually there. And why am I carrying Smite? No, that's Exhaust. And I think I get away from this. I think I do a good job of slipping away. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh no, I think. Yeah, this is the part. I remember this part because Cho'Gath gets angry. He's like, "Noob, 1v1 me," and I'm like, "Nope," because believe it or not, you won't believe me when I say this because of my incredible prowess. And look at this spelling right now. This is one-handed spelling because I'm actually on the phone to my girlfriend when recording this. And oh wow, he swore at me. I didn't realize that. This is a bit of a meanie. Tenacious Cho'Gath, World Eater Cho'Gath. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up some parts of the Catalyst Protector because that's what I'd like next. And so my mana pool's now a bit beefier. I realise I forgot to get potions, so I go back and get some potions. I tried to move them around in that menu, which you can't do. You have to go down the bottom. So now I'm gonna quickly head back and help Jarvan. Spelling mistake I made is really annoying me. I didn't think I made it when I was playing, but never mind. Hopefully they understood what I meant. So yeah, I'm playing all with clicks right now. As you can see, my mouse keeps hovering over my abilities instead of me using the keys. You can't actually see my mouse click, so it doesn't seem like oh, there you go, there it is. So we're just going to pick up some more minions. Worried about where the other two have gone off to now. See, that Cho'Gath's in that bush. I should really go up and help Jarvan. Thinking I'm not going to do it in time. Oh, Jarvan though locks him in, and that's that. That's that right there. Good old Jarvan. I can't believe he actually survived that as well. That is good play by him. I was poor play by me. I should really have gone up and helped him. But like I say, I've improved vastly since I played this match. I mean, I'm at least 6 summoner ranks above what I was when I played this match. Not ranked, so I almost started to say this ranked, but I meant rank. I don't know what I meant. Anyway, the point is, I've improved a bit, you know? Credit where credit's due. I'm not as crap as I am playing this right now. As I am playing this match. I could have played a game where I'm not crap, but you know, I didn't have the footage, so I'm playing this one. Now I get my ultimate, and this is Kog Maw's bread and butter, because look at him right now. He's a slower, and then he ultimates, and he slows, and he ultimates. And he doesn't have poke. He has, like, jab, is what he has. He has incredible power, and especially during those mid-game, late-game team fights where everyone's pushed up against a turret, you don't want to have a Kog Maw enemy team because he can just drop his living artillery ultimate on you all day and all night, and you just get torn to shreds. by this hole. I do that just for safety's sake. I don't want him to chase. As you can see, I'm clearly playing my mouse now because I keep having to squish the screen up while I'm trying to use my abilities. I'm pretty sure I say in chat when I'm off the phone, I say, okay, I'm back into chat. But yeah, his ultimate is crazy, especially when you get a few ranks in it as well, because the range gets longer, the distance is greater. See, look, I can't move and attack at the same time because I've only got one hand. Normally I'd have my left hand for the abilities. Now I'm just sort of chilling out. The good thing about his ult as well is you can use it for a good old bush check, because it gives you vision if it hits someone, which is always pretty nifty. I hit Misfortune with that as well, which is nice. Oh, Jarvan, you crazy man! Don't do it. But I'm pretty sure we get Misfortune. That was probably a kill steal. I know for a fact it wasn't meant to be because I never aimed. Oh god, sorry. The video I was watching has just lagged out a bit. I don't think it'll happen for you guys though. Unless this is, I didn't get these frame issues in the actual game, so let's just pretend only I can see them because it's probably true. But yeah, I don't mean to kill steal. Although that probably was quite badly. I just in the heat at the moment, I'm just spamming abilities and want them to die. So at this stage, I'm going to pick up my Tear of the Goddess. I was going to, then I realised, oh crap, no, that's going to spend my thingy, my mana crystal, and I was like, I don't want that to happen. So I go back, buy the Catalyst the Protector, then I get my boots, because we all need some boots. Kog Maw is dancing. And this Jarvan is crazy, and he's probably one of the reasons we won this match, because this Jarvan is incredibly good. So props to Vipe and Tiger. You deserve some props. You'll never watch this. I believe you'll never watch this, Vipen. So, but props to you, bro. You did good. I'm coming back into lane now just to cover it from Misfortune. Possibly push it a little, because if I get behind a turret, I can do some real damage with my ultimate. Now, because although it has a really large mana cost, its recharge is incredibly quick. So if you get your regen and your mana buffs up, oh god, Cho'Gath coming. On my screen right now, it's really lagging. I can't really see what's happening. I'm just picking skills, and oh, I can't see what's going on right now. Hold on, let me try and fix these frame issues right now. Oh dear, oh gosh, oh dear. Oh dear, oh gosh, oh dear, oh gosh, okay. I see Jarvan coming now, he just got ruptured up. I'm doing my ult, I'm trying to scare away this Cho'Gath. I'm not really aiming to kill at this stage, because he's coming back. I know I can't do that much damage. I got slowed, and I don't know what I got slowed by. Now I run away. There we go, and this is now I'm off the phone. So now I'm back in. I'm playing with both hands now. Just let my team know. That's why I ran back there. So I see this Cho'Gath on low health. I've got my ult up in an attempt to nab him, but I can't do that. So I course expel this Misfortune. This really lowers her resistance to everything. I know Jarvan's there, so I'm confident and that we'll kill her. So I stand there and to tank out Misfortune's damage. Winky face, there you go. Trying to provoke some rage out of that Cho'Gath right there. It's really all I do in chat. If I'm not talking to the team to say SS or you know, do this, do that, we need like communicating, I generally just or am look, he's coming in. He wanted me. He's seen it in the chat. He wants me. He thought he had me. That's a shame. No, you are feeded because of Misfortune. That's supposed to say, but you put MD. Reported. Oh wow. I'm not even fed because I only got 2. Well, I guess that is kind of fed early. Oh, Oh, it's heating up now in chat. Java knows what's up. I'm looking at the Archangels. I'm not sure what I buy. I'm looking at Rod of Ages is what I really need because I need the health as well at this point because I'm losing it quite a lot and I need these stacks. It's good for you, XD. Unhappy face. Yeah, I just like to poke fun at what's going on in the other team. It's what I was going on to say earlier. I don't sit there and curse words and stuff. I just poke a bit of fun. Just because, if anything, it gives us the advantage because, you know, if they're in nerd rage mode, they're not playing as well. And if we're in cool, calm, collected mode, we play well and we get some good team kills. Now, I target Misfortune. I don't really think I'm going to do much. I do scare her off, which is nice. Although she's coming back now, and I think she's got support because otherwise she wouldn't rush. Is there any support going to come out of that bush? I'm feeling Cho'Gath from behind. And I've course expelled her. I've got her down. I'm dropping my ult, and that's it. That's why I like to build the AP Kog Maw, because it's great. Just the way you can just sit there quite happily and just be like, yeah, you're slowed. Here's my ult. What are you going to do about it? And normally the answer is not much, unless you're Taric, in which case it's I'm going to stand here and take it anyway because I'm Taric. In which case you're like, okay, Taric, that's cool. I'm going to go get Misfortune instead. Oh, there you go. There's that Cho'Gath. Get the exhaust off. What are you doing? There it is. The exhaust. Slow. Oh, run for days. Jarvan's here now, so I can swoop back in because I'm confident that Jarvan knows what he's doing, and Jarvan will rip. There's a well-placed ult. Lucky that he stopped. Jarvan's locked him in. Jarvan got the kill there. I keep looking back on this and I think I really shouldn't have gone for that because it looks so much like kill steal. So yeah, I give him a good job for the double kill there. I should level up my ult. There we go. You too. See? Aw, thank you. Vipan Tiger. Or Vipan. Vipan, thank you. However you pronounce your username. In these sorts of situations, as you can see, Jarvan sort of went for the minions there. I never do that. I just stick on turret because even if like a champion comes and we won't get it, I just feel like I've done the most I could possibly have done. But we got the turret anyway. We did get turret. We're moving up now. Obviously, Cho'Gath's going to come back. Cho'Gath's looking pretty wimpy as well. You know, he's not got any stacks of his ultimate up. Which, if you don't know what that does, he literally eats someone or something, and if he kills it with that eat move, he oh god. Kha'Zix coming in for the gank. I'm using my passive now. Do a bit of damage to Cho'Gath. I almost kill him. Look at the health on Cho'Gath there. That is some low health. Something else I like about Kog Maw is if you know, like in those situations there, if you know you can't, win with Kog Maw, literally turn around. We got mega ganked. Yeah, that's right. And essentially, like I say, you just go absolutely ape on them and do as much damage as you can in the time you have, and then just run at them with your passive. And if you didn't see what was going on there, because it went too lightning fast, because I know I can't process the information that quickly because I'm just stupid. Every time Kog Maw dies, he turns into a time bomb, and any champion near you takes quite a well, I don't know how much it is exactly. It scales with levels, so the higher level you go, the more damage it will do, and it will do true damage, which means it ignores armor, it ignores magic resist, it deals flat that damage. So if it's 500, flat 500, nothing you can do about it. Obviously, the swap for it is the fact you have to actually be close and die for it. But it's quite nice for a revenge kill. So we're going to go up mid now, because we're seeing Kha'Zix, ye old Kha'Zix, my old jungle buddy. In the mid lane there. Annie's there. Jarvan's going to initiate, playing our tank. I'm going to drop my ult. Kha'Zix escapes. Cho'Gath isn't, because Cho'Gath just got unlucky and got stuck in there. Looks like Kha'Zix might not if I can just poke him with my ult all day, which is what looks like what I'm going to do. Yeah, look at that. damage I have on that is pretty crazy. Thresh has got his lantern. Oof, Jarvan. That's a shame. Obviously, it's good that Jarvan got the kill, but I think if he had stayed back and let my acid trail get him instead. There you go, look at that. Perfect prediction. I'm going to call it prediction. It was just luck. But yeah, I predicted that she'd run back and stuff, and then she'd run in, because I'm professional. That's how we professionals roll, brah. Anyway. Yeah, I reckon if Jarvan had stayed back and just let my acid roll out, we could have saved the saved him dying and still got the kill. Obviously he wouldn't have got it, and maybe he needs the gold and junk and whatever junk. Now I'm going to stay away from Cho'Gath because one, for the sake of pride, I don't want to be caught out by him and then get told, haha, I 1v1'd you and I won, and then you're sucky, Kog Maw. And two, because I see this turret down here is under a bit of stress, and I don't want the minions to take it out. There's nothing I hate than when you're in like a team fight, and all of a sudden you get a message saying your turret was destroyed, and then you just look down and there's minions swamping your turrets. I don't understand quite how the minion spawning works, like, because it always seems they seem to come in bigger waves at a certain point. I don't know if it's just me. They seem to, like, at certain points when you're defending turrets, you see massive waves of these minions rather than normal size one. I don't know why I go in here because I'm clearly not going to do anything. It gives my oh god, I sort of mid-burped and tried to talk. Oh god, I think Kha'Zix kills me here. I killed him when he was stealth. No, I get away. See, AP Kog Maw is where it's at. Alright, I should start building Rabadon's death cap at this stage. Apparently I'm going to go for Lichbane. Lichbane is very good on Kog Maw. One, because it helps you with your slow, super duper slow movement speed. And two, it has the ability Spell Sword. I notice Yi up there, so I'm going to defend. Turret. Anyway, Yi is going to get away because no one can catch Yi because of his ultimate and his just general trolliness. Even with my slow, I'm not going to even touch the Yi, so I don't even try to chase him down. I just go for minions. I see Zed up there now, but in hindsight, do I see? I see a bit too late, and instead decide to go for the minions. Why, you may ask? Well, there's a very good reason for that. It's very long and complicated, so I won't explain it too much. But essentially, I'm an idiot, and I didn't think using logic and team playing, so I ignored the battle and thought these minions look like a good option. And I actually find that annoying now. Now I'm a little bit better at this game to think that, oh, why did you go for the minions and not the champion? You know, what are you doing? And I just went and completely did that myself. So, hypocrite? I think so. Now Thresh is a bit of a tank, so I don't think I'm gonna do much to Thresh. I didn't notice Misfortune the first blip that she came through, but I noticed her the second time, and I run at that point, and I see everyone is here. So I'm like, well, let's stop these minions tanking the turret by clearing them out as quick as possible, hence why I use my acid rollout. Zed's here for some support. I'm going to move in, try and do what I can. I try and hit Kha'Zix with that because I know they're going to go through the bush, and it gives me the vision, and I figured we'd be able to follow a bit further if we knew where they were. And so that's why I drop it in there as well, as an attempt to sort of spot them out, but Kha'Zix desires to reveal himself anyway. Why am I so close to them without doing anything? See, now that's another point where, because of my poor map awareness, I was too busy. It's not that I wasn't willing to help that time, it was literally because, there you go, that's a through the wall thing. It didn't get any kills or anything though, so it's a bit of a shame. I drop that on Thresh, do some damage, doesn't quite kill, and I'm chasing him up and I'm thinking maybe I could get him, but there's no way. There's just no way. Although I think if I got another ultimate, well, if I had got another ultimate, he would have been dead. But I couldn't quite pull it off. So we're gonna wait for these minions to tank the turret. These few minions, and then more will swoop in to save the day. Thank God. And we've got this mid turret now. Yi was up top. He's no longer up top. I don't actually see what direction he went in. Looking back. Did I already mention this post commentary? If you made it this far, congratulations, because bloody hell, it's 24 minutes in. This is post commentary. Don't think I like doing this on League videos as much as the live commentary so far, because I kind of know what the outcome is and I kind of know what's happening, so it's not really quite as interesting. But it does mean my playing's not affected, because it's difficult to play and commentate this game because my brain just melts and I just have like a massive brain fart, and so I struggle to comprehend what's going on at the time. But here we go. Cho'Gath is low on health. We're sort of in but not quite in. Oh god, I get pulled in. Yi is gonna alpha strike. He's not building ability power though, which is really annoying. I hate AP Yi. It's so silly. I think I die at this stage. I know I died twice in this game. Spoilers, but I died twice. I think I've got to help Zed. I can't. That was a perfect Supremo arrow by Ashe. There you go. Kha'Zix gets me this the second time. I know I died twice. Boom. And here I congratulate Ashe, because that was just fantastic. She nailed Thresh, and that just if only we'd ran and not engaged, we would have saved. Oh, and obviously if Kha'Zix wasn't there, it would have been nice, because I would have got out. But anyway, I'm going to finish my Sorcerer's Shoes because it gives me the magic penetration. And I'm waiting for my Lich Bane. Realise I've got no gold for it. She's asking why. She thinks I'm blaming her for something. I'm being aggressive, but I just mean that he ganked us. So I just let her know that, it's not her fault. I'm not having a go at her poor ability. I mean, that arrow was sublime. But see, things like that highlight the fact that this community is kind of sucky, because even though I was complimenting her, she's still paranoid. Now, I'm waving my arms about. You can't see. I'm waving my arms. She's still paranoid that I'm insulting her or criticizing, or you suck, Ashe. That's the general gist. Sorry, I was just listening there, and I've just realised the recording I'm watching and what I'm actually seeing is actually out of sync. So I wonder if that's just because I'm watching it, or if the actual whole video is going to be out of sync, which would suck. I can try and resync it back up, and if you don't notice, if it's synced when I upload it, that means I've successfully synced up the audio. But there seems to be a few microsecond delay, and I'm in their base, and I'm thinking bollocks, because they're there, and the only way to get out is going to be through this turret, so I'd have to just take the hits. It's okay though, because I've got my Rod of Ages stacks, and they're giving me quite a lot of health. I'm going to hit that Cho'Gath. Jarvan's going to... Oh no, Ashe is going to get the kill. But Jarvan secured that for her with his little rock structure. I'm going to just poke at Thresh, just to make sure he doesn't get close and ruin our days. Slow Misfortune. I'm hammering into Misfortune. I use my Q in an attempt to weaken her down. Don't need to. Now I'm going to die from Kha'Zix. Am I going to die from Kha'Zix? I hang out because I'm thinking, right, if I'm going to die, I'm going to spam into him. I realise we get the ace, and I'm like, because I start to run away, I'm like, oh, I must run, I'm going to die, and then I realise, oh, ace, free turret, why not? So this is what we start to do. Nab up those turrets. And then we begin I'm checking who's going to come in, so I realise Cho'Gath's in, so he's going to be back any second, although not going to do any good. That Nexus is gone, and I run up my E for a victory spit roll. There we go. GG, everyone. Victory. There you go, and that's this battle. And I don't remember if I took a screenshot of the score screen. I probably didn't. Let's be honest. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.